So, weiter geht's mit dem Generationsschiff. Mensch, eigentlich hätte ich die einfach sprengen sollen, die Affen. Wäre vielleicht einfacher gewesen. Was habe ich überhaupt damit zu tun?
Landing
Mann, Mann,
site
Mann.
looks clean. Let's set it down.
Ein Skillpoint nur.
While we're here, when you have a few minutes, there's something I'd like to discuss.
Oh ne, nicht schon wieder nachher. Hope Town. Was nicht doof ist, dass die alle genau 5000 haben? Naja, ist eine Kette.
I can hardly believe it.
It's great to see you. How is Ma?
Oh, same as usual. Except now all she does is goes on and on about how I don't... Excuse me. I remember meeting Ron Hope once. I have something I wanted to discuss with you.
Einfach angelabert hier für Scheiße.
All right, Adela.
Hallo?
Deep breath. Oh, God. I'm just great. Grand, really. When I signed on to be a freight captain, I was expecting long hours and dull routes. And now I'm a hair away from being executed. Or worse. You are sincerely the answer to my prayers. So, I fly a rust bucket called the Markab for a small shipping line. It just started, really. We do bulk shipping, boring stuff like actuators and seed stock, and minerals. Have you ever had a standard, boring job just blow up in your face? Are you serious? Well, it's gone bad for me. So, I just got assigned to the Markab. The first shipment? Slag steel. Nothing special. As soon as I left Neon and got scanned, things got crazy. Spacers, Freestar security, the works. Everyone demanding I power down, hand over the contraband, or sometimes just firing first. I skipped the system, ditched the cargo, and have been running ever since. I don't know. I was just flying for my life. But some bad people want it. It gets even worse. A tracker just landed and I just know he's hunting a bounty. Me. But the trick is, everyone knows the ship. But my info isn't in the database yet. All they got is my last name, Fahim. So if you go into the pit stop and claim you're Captain Fahim of the Markab, maybe you can deal with the tracker?
Okay, Mann.
You are the best! This slate has everything they know about me. It's not much. He's the one with the cowboy hat. Just stay safe. Thank you.
Howdy.
Ohne Marker? Oh, oh, oh.
Excuse me.
Noch einer ohne Marker. Farbigen haben keinen Marker, das ist total rassistisch.
You here for commerce? Or another bored tourist? Some rules. If there's one place there's some law and order in this town, it's here.
Bla bla,
Don't even
komm,
think
spul vor,
about
Junge.
stealing anything. No haggling. The price is the price. And might be some other rules. Don't be an ass.
Du auch nicht.
I didn't start this way. Got myself robbed a few times. Swindled a couple. So now I look out for number one. And it's not like there's anywhere else on this rock to buy weapons. You may be thinking this place is a dump, but the hardware isn't. Lots of customers pass through. We got something for everyone. Good.
Suppressor, das ist ja mal nicht schlecht. Nova Light. Amos Light Fuse. Speechless Fire. Nicht schlecht. Keine Dietriche, der Kollege. Muss kurz zur Toilette. Nix.
Hello.
Only place you can get a weapon in town.
Kein Glitch, nix.
Payday is always a good day.
Ah, da ist zum Personal. Komm, probieren wir nochmal hier.
There's something I need to talk to you about.
Ich bin gerade am Stehlen hier. Bleib mal locker. Wird wohl nix. Sag mal weiter.
Yes, what?
Nix.
Yes?
No.
Just letting off some steam before the next. I don't want to hear it.
Keep an eye on your valuables. If you can't protect your own, you don't belong here.
Okay, okay.
Ron Hope certainly embodies the set. We should have a talk. When you have the time, of course.
Nice.
You walk the factory floor?
Ah, dein Bruder steht draußen im Laden.
Impressive stuff.
Ui.
If you get the credits, we got what you need. Welcome to Hope Tech Sales. Give me your invoice. You got the financing set up already? You don't? Wait, you're a solo outfit, aren't you? Okay. Nice. Well, what you need to know about our ships is they're from stern to bow, built for reliability. Other star yards might got glitz or some weird crazy lines. With Hope Tech, you get people that care about you making that. Listen, this whole system was nothing until Ron Hope came here. He gave us a purpose, a mission. To us, this job is life. When it gets tough, pretty won't keep you alive. I'm just saying. So what are you in the market for? Right away.
Das ist kosmetisch. Nee. Was haben sie noch? Mal ein Starship Design müssen wir mal hoch leveln. Dafür müsste ich einfach mal spielen, mich ihm ablenken lassen hier. Ist ja mal hier was Nices. 3x3. Schöner Pizzakarton.
Can I help you?
Ja, ne, alles gut. Schwer die Teile hier. Hm. So ein bisschen skillen. Okay, wo ist der Boss?
I just want to get all these approvals over with.
Welcome to HopeTech. Our motto is, "They're trucks in space." Miss Anaya can take care of you. She's to my left on this floor. If you have an appointment with Ron Hope, he's on the top floor. He's very busy, so if you don't have a meeting scheduled, he may not be available.
Sehr busy, ja, ja.
If you need anything else, just grab me.
Oh, nice. Nices Spiel.
Just 3 more to go until break. What do you think you're doing?
Please proceed with caution. There is heavy machinery operating in this area.
Escort you, aber macht keine Meldung. Ist ja mal interessant.
When you have a moment, I'd like to speak to you. How's the grav drive coming?
Well, we got delayed. The storm pushed the delivery timetable. We should be...
Do I look like I want your damned excuses? Tell me how we're hitting the schedule. We
Ui, ui, ui. Die ist ja nett.
could pull a double
Da
shift.
glaube ich mal die Kohle
The
her.
workers are tired, but they should
Mal
hold.
weg.
good. Do it. Remind them it's overtime pay plus a bump for hitting the timetable. That should keep them on track. Those jackasses on line A are gonna be the death of me.
Zack, zack.
You missed the tour? Yeah, this is where it happens. Listen, I ain't exactly customer facing, so just go on your way and neither of us will get in trouble.
Kann ihm Bier ausgeben. Haha.
Polvo was just some nowhere dead ender until Ron Hope had a dream. Let's build sturdy, dependable ships. No nonsense, none of that damn Tayo glitz and glamour. Just a ship that flies right and will get you where you need going. Ron Hope's a goddamned hero.
Oh, wow.
This ain't no highfalutin New Atlantis desk job where everyone gets their after bleeding noon tea. This is Polvo. We work for a living. If you think this is tough, you try farming in the tundra.
After bleeding teeth.
Believe me, these blockheads got it good. Every rivet, every piece of plating goes through my team. If you've got a HopeTech ship, it means I've crawled through every inch of her at least once.
You're under arrest! No sudden move! Why do I always get the dumb ones?
Schon geil. Ach du Scheiße. Falsch abgespeichert. Tja, leider, aber so viel Credits. Muss doch nochmal ran. So, jetzt schauen wir uns den Onkel Ron mal an hier. Mach's Fenster auf. Puh. Wie viele Module kriegst du hier fertig? 1 pro Woche?
If you're looking to make a purchase, I don't handle that personally. Anaya Raymond should be able to help you.
Enjoy your visit to Hope Tech.
Sehr zuvorkommt. Ja, das kann man nicht nehmen. Der Typ auch nachts Feierabend macht und nach Hause geht und wir die Bude ausräumen können. Was sagt denn die Uhrzeit? Ist das AM, PM? Keine Ahnung.
Every day my inbox just keeps growing.
Schönes Büro. Kotz.
Hello. Hey.
Drake.
Oh, hello. Someone worth paying attention to. Oh no, that wouldn't work. The O2 needs enough capacity for the whole ship. Sure, that sounds like me. What can I do for you? Oh, you should have just said that. Of course. Oliver sent a courier ahead of you. I did some research on
sagt den
ships from
Preis.
that era,
Das
and I have a
knallt echt.
decent idea what we're dealing with. So grav drives didn't really take off until after the ship was built. But I've got access to an ancient grav drive that looks like it could be compatible.
Lass mich
It's some
raten.
minor
Der ist
adjustments.
scheiß teuer.
It's in good shape too. Parts not cheap though. Neither is the labor. Just pay the combined cost of parts and labor and it's yours.
Ist so bekloppt.
It's a pretty big ask, given how rare these old grav drives are. Maybe it is selfish of me to demand such a price. Tell you what, sounds like this is for a good cause.
Wie viel?
While I can't give you the part for free,
20.
I won't charge you for the work.
Na. Puh, Mann.
You're darn right it is. I'll get to work on it right away. I recommend you go back to the ship and ask the captain to prepare for its retrofit. Standard stuff. I'm sure they have an engineer on board to help. We'll send the part along when it's ready and install it with the help of Oliver's people. Pleasure working with you.
Mittelpleasant. Von meiner Seite. Scheiße. So, ja, eine andere Task.
There's something I need to talk to you about.
We'd be dust, except for the factory.
Offloaders.
I have something I need to discuss with you.
Ach komm, wann jetzt?
As vital as spaceships are to these settled systems, everything would grind to a halt without the Trade Authority.
Can you believe these prices? Hopetown's got everything you need if you can afford it.
What are you up to? I'm new in town. You look like you just got here too, right? What's your name, stranger? Might buy you a drink.
Oh, damn it. The cuts are
Fahim, huh? Came in on that ship, the Markup? I bet you didn't know it. But I'm a tracker. And I'm here for your bounty. Two ways this can go. You know the drill. Bounty says you made off with a haul of medical supplies, meant for orphans, or something. I get a bonus if I turn the shipment in sight unseen. I figure they're in the markup. Looks like a place that doesn't mind some color. Or you can surrender. I trank you up, deliver you, they kill you. Nobody ever picks that option. So you didn't shoot your way off Neon, Fahim? The bounty is pretty damn clear. But something don't sit right with me. Not sure what. Maybe. Maybe not. All right, I'm not taking you in. But that just means somebody else will. Whatever you were shipping, you got to return it. The next tracker probably won't be as upstanding as I am. There's no way they're ever going to settle for that. Ah, sucks to be you. One more drink and it's liftoff.
Your eyes on your pockets. My security cares.
There was a time when every business magnate in the collective knew my name. If I am not mistaken, a marvelous place, truly laissez-faire. If you have any difficult cargo to unload, little of this, a little of that. Are you? I think we'll be the best of friends and business. So, do you need anything? Literal music to my ears.
Was zur Hölle war das denn? Gold Pack.
Just keep it holstered. We'll get along fine.
I feel sick. I feel like I can finally breathe again. Thank you. You're right. I'll see what I can do. You're a literal lifesaver. Take this.
Das wäre doch nicht nötig gewesen. Aber 25k wären gut. Also 50, muss aber was verdienen.
Ron hopes the best thing to happen to us.
Folks from all over the Freestar Collective come here looking for work.
Hm. Und nochmal speichern. Drei, 4. 2, 2. Okay. Sechs.
If that was locked, there must be something they don't want us. This is something I'd like to discuss.
New face, huh? Got some business with me or just learning the layout? That's so. Well, I hope I lived up to your expectations. Ranger Niakalu. I'm a Hopetown girl born and raised, so I know a lot of the locals. Helps me do the job. That being said, keeping the peace around? Likewise. Think of it as a small picture, big picture proposition. The small picture is local trouble, things that happen here in Hopetown. Handling that is local security's job. We Rangers protect the entire Freestar Collective. So we deal smuggling rings, escaped convicts. That's why there are Rangers stationed in different settlements. It lets us cast a wide net. Not usually. Local security handles most of their issues. Every once in a while, though, we need access to sensitive information as part of our work. Badge or not, some folks aren't fond of letting us poke around in their books and personnel files. Honestly, though, it's not that common. Most people are willing to work with us because they know it's in everyone's best interest. Bye.
Ciao, ciao. Na super. Wer ist noch dazu? Erst speichern. Und jetzt zugreifen. Oh nee, das sind ja nur die Blocker für die beschlagnahmte Ware.
I think you need to get rid. I have something I need to discuss with
Na,
you.
warten. Kann man. So. Soll noch mehr geben hier.
Yeah?
Did your cousin get the job?
They said well, the interview went real well. Fingers crossed.
I heard there's 30 people that interview them.
People would kill to work here, but don't give up. Pardon?
Don't give up. Nix. Los.
Workers like to play hard here. They serve.
Was? Was? Ich kann 117 Tage. Weakness. Ich brauche den Eingang auf jeden Fall vorne. Tja. Heavy Fuse. Richtig nicer Scheiß.
Not in a long time, sweetheart. Not since you were born.
What was it like?
Terrible. Terrible. It was terrible. Stay away from that stuff, Cora. Trust me, it's the worst.
Ha, yeah, fit, nice.
Sometimes I just want to turn off the grav drive so we can look around.
Mach doch. Tja, das ist nicht zu geil. Den Hobel muss ich auch mal testen. Hau die mal weg. Midnight Special sah lecker aus. Hier, das langt jetzt.
Airlock and get aboard. Him to move on. We should have it when you have the time.
Okay, okay, jetzt quatschen. Zittern.
Ever since we talked about the Battle of Cassiopeia, I can't get what... Was it that obvious? Oh, I thought I could handle these memories, but until I return to Cassiopeia, I'll never be able to put this to rest. I would like that. Actually, I need that. One problem, though. Pinpointing the crew's shuttle wreckage is going to be like trying to find a grain of salt in a sandbox. I think we need to start by locating my old campsite on Cassiopeia 1. Was there to tell? I survived. My crew didn't. Still, I'll never forget my finger hovering over that launch button. Would I launch safely or explode into a fireball?
It turned out that my shuttle had just enough power to allow an emergency landing on the planet's surface. I had no other choice. Hold on. I don't know the exact location of my survival campsite. For that, we are going to have to head to Mast and see if we can get the information from my old friend, Admiral Logan. Your instincts are right on target. Logan and I butted heads more than once during my time with the Navigator Corps. We've never seen eye to eye. Look, I hope this isn't asking too much. Last thing I want to do is drag you into some kind of personal crusade. Thanks. I really needed a laugh. Truth is, I'm scared. When I set foot on Cassiopeia, I don't know if I'll be able to handle what I find. If I begin to fall apart, I'm going to need someone who can keep my spirits up. Oh yeah? Well, you haven't seen me behind closed doors. Joking aside, you've always been there when I've needed your help. Why you continue to support me, I'll never understand. I feel the same way about you. Oh, I've been so busy searching the stars for answers, I've overlooked what's been in front of me all this time. True friendship. Something I've denied myself for far too long. You're right. I have. Hey, anyway, I've taken up enough of your time. I know you have a lot to do. I really appreciate your offer to visit Cassiopeia. Hopefully, it'll bring me the closure that I've needed for far too long.
Careful waving that fancy gun around. You don't...
Hast du alles schon mal gehört? Easy.
People always appreciate a good engineer, whether they know it or not. I was hoping to talk to our visitor from outer space, and here you are! Welcome, welcome! I have a million burning questions, but I won't overwhelm you. There will be plenty of time for that later. Please, indulge me just a couple. How did you do it? Did humanity finally discover faster-than-light travel and eclipse our poor old ship? Oh, I've heard of this technology, but always believed it was theoretical in nature. Maybe we can talk about it in more detail later. I'm sure you have more pressing matters to handle. I've waited this long. What's a little longer, eh? Oh, I've got so many questions, but I'm being rude. I haven't even given you my name. Chief Engineer Kazemi, but you can call me Amin. And, I might add, I'm one of the reasons we're still floating out here today. Yes, of course. Anything for my new friend. What grab drive? Just joking with you. The Paradiso engineers filled me in. Okay, let's see what we need to do. All right. This will be fun. And hopefully there will be no explosions in the process. I have just received word that the drive is here. Ready to get to work? Yes, of course I need your help. My team needs to stay on top of their daily maintenance, and I need to make my own preparations for this gravity drive you brought us. Your help is going to be vital to this procedure. And have no worries, it'll be easy. I'll guide you through the process. Great, great, great! There are 3 preparations I need you to help me make while I set things up on my end. First thing I need you to do is reroute the power from the port turbo pump to the auxiliary cryogenic radiator. Then, turn the plasma runoff inhibitor function to 5%. Last, you'll need to decouple the magnetic flange pipe enclosures from the auxiliary module assembly. Got it? Let's hop to it!
Ach, Scheiße.
If the other colonists knew how many times the constant... something wrong? There's still something left to do. Reroute the power from the port turbo pump to the auxiliary cryogenic radiator. Decouple the magnetic flange pipe enclosures from the auxiliary module assembly.
Da fehlt noch was.
Something wrong? There's still something left to do. Reroute the power from the port turbo pump to the auxiliary cryogenic radiator. Decouple the magnetic flange pipe enclosures from the auxiliary module assembly. Something wrong?
Sondern mit 5%.
There's still something left to do. Reroute the power from the port turbo pump to the auxiliary cryogenic radiator. Decouple the magnetic flange pipe enclosures from the auxiliary module assembly. Good luck out there!
Okay.
These are exciting times, aren't they?
Also die Reihenfolge. Das ist auch noch mehr Optionen.
One of the magnetic shielding panels is coming loose again.
Ich muss echt pennen. Hä? Check das nicht.
Again? Something wrong? There are 3 things we need to do.
3.
Reroute the power from the port turbo pump to the auxiliary cryogenic radiator. Turn the plasma runoff inhibitor function to 5%. Decouple the magnetic flange pipe enclosures from the auxiliary module assembly. Something wrong? There are 3 things we need to do. Reroute the power from the port turbo pump to the auxiliary cryogenic radiator. Turn the plasma runoff inhibitor function to 5%. Decouple the magnetic flange pipe enclosures from the auxiliary module assembly. Something wrong? There are 3 things we need to do. Reroute the power from the port turbo pump to the auxiliary cryogenic radiator. Turn the plasma runoff inhibitor function to 5%. Decouple the magnetic flange pipe enclosures from the auxiliary module assembly. Something wrong?
The runoff was...
There are 3 things we need to do. Reroute the power from the port turbo pump to the auxiliary cryogenic radiator. Turn the plasma runoff inhibitor function to 5%. Decouple the magnetic flange pipe enclosures from the auxiliary module assembly.
Magnetic flange.
Something wrong? There are 3 things we need to do. Reroute the power from the port turbo pump to the auxiliary cryogenic radiator. Turn the plasma runoff inhibitor function to 5%. Decouple the magnetic flange pipe enclosures from the auxiliary module assembly.
Abkoppeln.
Something wrong? There are 3 things we need to do. Reroute the power from the port turbo pump to the auxiliary cryogenic radiator.
Reroute.
Turn the plasma runoff inhibitor function to 5%. Decouple the magnetic flange pipe enclosures from the auxiliary module assembly.
Tja.
See you.
Ups, Maus hat sich verstellt. Okay, also, was sagt er jetzt? Sollen wir recoupeln? Okay, das war Punkt 3, vielleicht deshalb nicht.
Hey there.
Reroute. Turbo pump. Okay. Dann auf 5%.
Out there, beyond our little community.
Magnetic flange pipe enclosures. Sollen wir decoupeln?
Looks like everything is good to go. Both your... All that's left now is to hope this gravity drive thing doesn't blow up. Yes! So many! Does everyone have their own spaceships like you? Do people only live on naturally habitable planets, or did they learn to terraform? Are we in contact with alien species? I have so many more, but I don't want to take up all your time. I'm not surprised. The amount of energy it would take to terraform an entire planet seems improbable. I can assume these types of colonies are strictly for mining and gathering rare resources, since there are nearly limitless habitable planets to choose from out there. Disappointing, but not unexpected. When you showed up, I tried to tell the others about the Fermi paradox. I suggested that the most likely explanation for you was that humanity had developed faster, more advanced technology and had leapfrogged us. Seems I was right. Haha! I knew it! Incredible! Amazing! Simply amazing! In our ancestors' time, only the very wealthy could afford to build ships. Even this ship was only possible by our families pulling together nearly all of their financial resources. Ah, thank you for taking the time to talk with me. I can have a bit of a big personality, I'm told. So let me know if I ever get on your nerves. Many years ago, when I was a junior engineer, the reactor's computer burned out. The computer... I'll spare you the details, but when that happens, the ship and everyone on it is in danger of turning into a mess of hot slag. I had to jury-rig parts from old media devices to prevent a meltdown. And that's how I became the boss around here. Careful not to touch anything on your way out.
I wonder what else is...
Never seen a ship like yours before. Then again, I haven't seen any ships before you. The Constant is a peaceful ship. Don't change that.
Oh, shit. Bin ich wieder aufgefüllt?
We've got strict rules around here. They're strict for a reason.
Now that we know what's out there.
It definitely takes a special type of person to live their entire life, burnt to death aboard a single ship traveling through space.
Tja.
Just stay out of trouble.
We were never trained to address threats coming from outside our
Just because our equipment's old.
No matter the outcome, I won't let my crew down.
Well, well, it would appear we have the means to go nearly anywhere now, thanks to you. The engineers even upgraded our communications equipment so we can speak with passing ships. Turns out it was a pretty easy fix. Thank you again for all you've done. Without you, we'd most likely be stuck. But you went above and beyond. I'll make sure people tell tales of your generosity for as long as our society lives. I don't know if we can ever fully repay you. Thank you again.
Piggy bank?
We've roamed the stars for almost 200 years. What's a little longer?
Hockeystick habe ich schnell genommen, hier, Thorsten, danke. Das muss ich jetzt dem Affen verkaufen.
That planet was not right for us anyway. No doubt the next one.
Wo war der nochmal hier? In Atlantis. Artefaktsammler. Bin gespannt, ob das geht.
Never thought I'd be so happy to... So long! Sure is nice to know there are other people out there.
Jetzt. Ich muss hier in der Mitte raus.
Wow, I've heard about you.
Now that we know there are other people out there.
Ciao, ciao. Komm, Alexa, steig ein.
Please disregard.
Knapp einsteigen.
We'll get underway.
We're away.
Die Schüssel ist schon weg, ja? Okay. Sieht's aus mit Cargo. Ah, ein bisschen haben wir noch. Aber identisch. Cooler Shit. So, und jetzt nochmal ganz was anderes machen. Mal landen. Schön Felsen. Hier. Auch schon.
Gearbox green, ready to land.
ist der Ozean.
Captain.
Nix.
Greetings.
Okay.
Maybe you can get that to point us to the nearest restaurant. Haha. Oh, okay. It's 1 AM. Böse Schwerkraft hier. Tja, was bringt mir das? Take him down.
ich denn da hochkommen? Aber sowas von keine Chance. Wo ist denn hier die Straße? Mist, ich mag gar keine Höhe. Langweilig mich.
So, what have we got? Animal, vegetable, or mineral?
Ich kenn mal dich. Ich raff's nicht. Was? Ups. Funky.
Should we keep exploring through here, or no?
Not sure. Doch. Sehr, 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 sehr geil. Rädchen. Oh. Just rip me to shreds. Release. 26. Und wo ist denn das fiese Monster?
Some more things to add to your collection, perhaps?
Kann man da rein? Noch Schleifspuren. Blutige. Komisch. Boah.
Big mistake. Here it comes. Show me what you've got. Schauen wir mal. I wonder where this leads. I certainly hope there's no seismic activity while we're in this cave.
Was war dieser andere Ausgang?
Whatever lures here isn't very tidy, are they?
Nix. Peaceful. Na? Also blau umrandet Gamba, voll blau gescannt, grün 100% gescannt. Aber ob gelootet oder nicht, schwer zu erkennen mit der Outline. Auch nur wenn da irgendwie Früchte sind. So. Dann mal ab ins All.
I picked up something you might be interested in.
Nicht jetzt. Oh, Regen, nice.
Time to greet the stars. Everything looks so pretty up here. We're in orbit.
Jo, das stimmt. Aber genug für heute. Cut.